Throughout the month of March, Fox 8 is celebrating women who've made an impact on their communities here in the Triad. And today, we're introducing you to another remarkable woman finalist.
And this woman never thought she would be in a mom group formed from tragedy. But once she found herself a part of it, she refused to stop asking questions. That led to making Greensboro streets safer and getting mothers who've lost children to gun violence an advocate they can count on.
In her hands is one of the items Irish Spencer likes to keep next to her son's urn.
It gives me comfort. Okay. It gives me comfort. It does. Because somebody thought of us to do this.
A wooden plaque.
It's his obit.
Honoring the 25 short years she had with him.
It is who my son was.
This date, February 20th, 2016, was when the world as she knew it would start to crumble.
The worst words in the world any mother wants to ever hear in her life. I'm sorry to inform you that your son has been killed. And I just hit the ground.
William McKinley Spencer III, known to loved ones as Trey, was murdered. A friend asked Trey to ride with him to a get-together at an apartment. That person and another man got into an argument, and Trey got between them to de-escalate the situation.
So they go back in, except for this one guy. And he stays outside and he says, I just need to calm down. And so they go back in, and Trey sits down with his back toward the door, and other people are sitting on the sofa. And when Trey came in and turned around, the guy unloaded a clip into my son of bullets.
A tragic loss for a family who was looking forward to so much.
I realized it's time, you're gonna be sad, but it's time to get mad. And when I got mad, I got really mad.
We in Greensboro, North Carolina.
She wanted answers. Irish started by visiting the crime scene, including the woods where Trey's body had been dragged nearby.
I looked at what was around in that area. I said, why is there an area like this in this city? Why is this here?
That encouraged her to do more research. She pulled stats on the number of homicides in the area, who owned housing properties in that community, and called a meeting with Greensboro city leaders, giving them a notebook of everything she found.
And they took a team, the police chief, the assistant chief, a team, city council, the at-large member, all of them. We walked that area and they talked to the people that lived out there.
That boldness gave her the support she needed to clean up an area riddled with crime.
Next thing I know, the people that had the apartment building, they sold it. People started selling their condos. People started moving because the police department, they went down through there and they helped me. City council helped me live up to the promise that I gave those neighbors. Wrong mom. Wrong mom.
To this day, Irish is helping other mothers who have lost children to gun violence, a group that sadly continues to grow.
And the side that a lot of folks don't understand is there are people that can't afford to go get their babies out of the morgue. They don't know what to do. They don't know, they can't call anybody because who takes out insurance on a 12 or 13, 14, 15 year, who does that?
Her nonprofit Families Against Senseless Killings does everything in its power to provide emotional and financial support.
We've got ministers, we've got crematoriums that work with us, we have funeral homes that work with us. We don't have a problem calling the DA's office. We have the police department that works with us. We have a team.
We got a few people still coming in.
And Irish goes out of her way to recognize those who are doing their part to have a positive impact. She hosted and organized the first GOAT Awards during FAST's call for a ceasefire across Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. It was a time for coaches, barbers, chefs, and others to receive a round of applause.
Helping the least of these. That's what we're put here for, is to help the least of these.
And Dr. Spencer was invited to the governor's mansion today. She was there as Governor Cooper announced plans to create the South's first Office of Violence Prevention. And we will announce this year's Remarkable Woman winner on Friday, March 31st at 9:30, live on the Fox 8 Morning News.